Yo, what is up, y'all? It's your boy back again with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about what training flight is like in Civil Air Patrol. So basically, before you can um, be an actual flight and be an actual Civil Air Patrol, you have to go through training flight. So basically, what you'll do is you'll go to your local squadron. If you wanna know how you find your local squadron, make sure you go check out the last video if you guys didn't already watch it. And yeah, so you find a local squadron, you go to one of their meetings. So you go to a meeting, let's say it's on a Wednesday night, just like mine are. So on Wednesday night, you'll go and they'll bring you into a separate room or trailer. We have trailers, so we have 3 trailers. We have one trailer for the actual squadron, one training flight trailer, and then a senior member trailer. So you'll go into the training flight trailer. And they'll basically tell you everything you're gonna need before you start Civil Air Patrol, before your third meeting, and then you'll go outside. When it's drill, you'll go outside and you'll practice drill. So your basic movements: left face, right face, about face, all that, forward march, every basic movement you need to know before getting out of training flight, and every test that you need to take. They'll tell you the test that you need to take and what the test is and how to sign up for e-services. So yeah, basically what e-services is how CAT does everything. So that's how you take all your tests. So all your online tests, that's what you take on e-services. So you have to have that, and you have to attend 3 meetings. So basically you'll do that for 3 meetings. You'll practice drill and everything like that for 3 meetings, and then yeah, after 3 meetings, as long as you have all your tests. So after your third meeting, you could go home, sign up, and take all your tests. So once you have all your tests done, and you have your uniform, that's when you could go into your actual, your actual flight, and they'll put you into a flight and everything like that. So yeah, what tests you need to take are, so the first test, you need to take your aerospace test. So yeah, that's just module 1, aerospace. No, there is no requirement for aerospace test for your first test to get out of training flight, but you're gonna need to take your leadership test. So basically that one is like really easy. You probably don't even need to do Control F, but if you have to, use Control F with the booklet in a separate tab on your computer or your phone, and then just Control F, search up the main words, and that's how you'll find the answers. So then you're gonna need to take a drill test, which is basically just left face, right face, about face, forward march. I don't even think you have to do change step. So yeah, and if you guys do want a video on basic movements, let me know down in the comment section below, because I will definitely make that happen for you guys. I'll do basic movements. If you guys want to see how to wear your uniform, I'll show you that. And how you're going to want to get your uniform is you're going to want to go onto vanguardmil.com. So VAUNGUARDMIL.com. And from there will be, on the top left corner, there will be three lines going like that, that, and that. I'm going to click on that, go down to where it says Civil Air Patrol, and then scroll down a little bit, and it'll say uniform, or it'll say ABU uniform. They don't have the BDU uniform on the website anymore, so you're gonna click ABU, and then it has everything that you need, and then just put in your cart, get it, and yeah, then it'll be shipped. And then yeah, but if you guys cannot afford that, like for whatever reason, you'll go to your squadron, and in one of the you'll go into the supply closet, and you'll get everything you need. So, and that's not just for your uniform. So that's just, if you need your uniform, go in there. They'll have blouses, they'll have your pants, your boots, your blousing bands, everything like that, and more. So if you need ranks, so you could get ranks from there too. If you, let's say you pass your Wright brothers, but you don't have the ranks, you could just go in there and grab ranks. I would suggest going in the supply closet before you go and have to buy anything. just because that's just so much easier than having to, you know, order it online, everything like that, if it's just right there. And one thing I suggest doing, let's say you promote, and you're never gonna need your airman uh, insignias again. So either give them to another cadet who is just joining, or even if it's, let's say you're becoming an officer, give away all your ranks to lower ranks, you know, to a chief. Even if you have like chief, you could give it to someone who is working on becoming a chief, and so on and stuff like that. Give it to them, and if nobody needs it, you could just put it in the supply closet, and that's like with your uniform and everything too. So if you have an old uniform that you don't wear anymore, let's say you have the BDU uniform, or your ABU doesn't fit anymore, or whatever uniform doesn't fit anymore, whatever, even if it's your boots, just put in the supply closet. Let, you know, a senior member know that you're putting that in the supply closet. Okay guys, another thing is, one thing that I see in my squadron particularly is that most people spend like 6 months in training flight. I don't know why. Maybe they're just not taking their tests. They don't get it, or they don't have their uniforms. Shit, a lot of people don't get their uniforms. But the one thing that you need to understand is all you need is your ABU uniform to get out of training flight. So just work on getting that. So your first week, you know, maybe buy that, or, you know, buy that and use your personal email. And then later, after those 3 weeks, and you sign up on e-services, onto your CAP, you'll get a new CAP email, which is first name dot last name at, for example, if you're in New Jersey, njwg.cap.gov. That would be your email. So yeah, or Pennsylvania would be pawg.cap.gov. So yeah, you're just gonna want to go, and then they'll give you $100 voucher. So if you already have your black dress shoes, that'll pay for your full blues uniform. If you don't, it's like $30. And you used to be able to use that on anything. So it would just be $100, and you could use it on whatever you need for CAP. But now it's just your blues. So yeah, so back to what I was saying was, a lot of people, it took them like 6 months to get out of thing. So one thing I suggest doing is promote fast. Promote every 56 days, because, you know, people get really impressed at CAP, at least in my squadron, if you do promote fast, and you'll get a good reputation, and, you know, you'll actually be able to do something in CAP, and, you know, maybe, you know, become an officer. Because if you're not promoting every 56 days, that's going to be really hard for you to just automatically start promoting every 56 days, because you were an airman for a year, and you're in training flight for 6 months, and so now you forget how to promote, you forget how to do things. You're not really good at things, and most of the people that I see doing that is people who aren't in for like the military type things. They're in there for, you know, robotics or something like that. But if you're in robotics, you should plan on promoting, because I saw, you know, one person, I'm not gonna say any names, but I saw one person, you know, does anybody want to do anything, what are your goals in CAP? And I saw someone raise their hand that said, I want to be the cadet commander one day, but they have been an airman for at least 2 years. So how are you going to become a cadet commander if you can't even get out of training flight? You know what I'm saying? So just try your hardest. The hardest part in CAP is getting started. The rest of it is honestly easy. The first phase is the hardest. Once you get out of the first phase, it just keeps getting easier and easier. You might not think that because the tests become harder, but you know more, and you just have experience and everything like that. So one tip that I have for you guys is to just get out of training flight as fast as you can. Get through the first phase as fast as you can. If you want to take a little bit more time on your Wright brothers, go ahead. And then after your Wright brothers, you know, you want to take a little break. Maybe, you know, instead of doing it right after, taking another test right after Wright brothers, maybe wait a week or two. Just take some time off. Maybe even miss like one meeting. You know, you can miss one meeting every here and there. So yeah, Obviously, don't miss every meeting, but yeah, I really suggest just doing that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Once we get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a special live stream for you guys. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below any questions you asked or any video ideas you want from me. So yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. I will see you guys in the next video.